Most Civil War sites in the Knoxville area have been lost due to expansion and new construction. Large forts along with small trenches have been raised, paved, essentially buried and obliterated. Redan is a French word for projection or salient. The redan is one of the simpler earthen defensive measures, smaller in size compared to most other defenses, with the rear or gorge left open. A redan is simply two parapets, a wall, rampart, or elevation of earth or stone to protect soldiers at a salient angle, that is, it forms a point. The redan, as a structure, developed from a lunette, initially a half-moon shaped outwork. Shorter flanks adopted and the redan was invented. The pointed part of the V faces expected direction of attack. This redan was likely built by Union soldiers in 1863 who also controlled the Knoxville area from the fall 1863 till the end of the Civil War in 1865. In November 2006, Charlie Faulkner, a retired University of Tennessee anthropology professor, was walking along the Third Creek Greenway path and noticed a raised area which was not natural for the area. This area was more wooded than now, however. Trees had shed their foliage, as winter approached, allowing a fairly clear view of the site. This emplacement was designed to protect the wooden trestle rail bridge that once spanned the creek. The former bridge has since been replaced. Common uses for a redan include protecting a campsite, front lines of a battlefield, roads into town, advanced posts, or, as in this case, a bridge. This is one of the few redans in good condition still visible and accessible in Tennessee.
While doing research for this presentation, I discovered something interesting. The legendary comedy duo of Laurel and Hardy has a loose connection with this Redan. Well, for one anyway. Oliver Hardy, Hardy's father, enlisted with Company K, 16th Georgia Infantry at the beginning of the Civil War. Company K saw action during the Siege of Knoxville. Hardy's company was also involved in the battle at Fort Sanders. Fort Sanders was the battle that ensured Union control of East Tennessee for the rest of the war. This means his father was in the area and perhaps personally saw the Redan. A slim chance? Sure. However, the fact that Oliver Hardy was in Knoxville is surprising enough.